Now to the latest on jury deliberations in the Aaron Hernandez murder trial. The jury will be back at it in the morning after another day without a verdict. And there's a lot for the jury to consider, as we've outlined on air and online. But as the hours and days stretch on, many are wondering if it's a good sign for the prosecution or the defense. Tonight, we're taking our questions right to our legal analyst and former United States attorney. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan joins us now with the new details.
135 witnesses and 439 pieces of evidence are a lot for a jury to take in. So our Eyewitness News legal analyst and former U.S. Attorney Robert Corrente says it's not out of the ordinary that this jury has not come to a verdict. However, as we wait for the jury to make a decision, something else might happen. As the clock continues to tick away on the jury deliberation in the Aaron Hernandez trial, one thing is for certain. Eyewitness News legal analyst Robert Corrente says you can't read too much into the requests of the jury.
You know, when you're waiting for some kind of a sign or any kind of a sign from the jury, it's really tempting to try to read something into everything. But sometimes, you know, it's just a request. It's a procedural thing. It really doesn't have anything to do with their deliberations. Somebody wanted to go outside and have a cigarette. That's all it means.
Monday's jury request was to allow for smoke breaks. But the jury has come back to the judge on other occasions, asking questions about the two lesser charges.
It could mean that they clearly understood the instruction on the murder charge. It could be that they've already made up their mind on that one. It could be that they chose to start with the two smaller charges first, and that's where they're focused. Could mean any of those things. We just don't know.
After this months-long trial, there still is a chance the jurors might not come to an agreement, making a mistrial a possibility.
Because the jury could come back with a unanimous decision with respect to one or two counts, but not the third, or it could hang on all three, or it could be unanimous on all three. We're just going to have to wait and see.
And Corrente says it's an old wives' tale. The longer the jury deliberates, the more it favors the defense. He says at this point, it's anyone's guess on when a verdict will come and what the verdict will be. Reporting live at the control room, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.